Hello everyone. So there's a popular news coming from GrafanaCon 2026 where Grafana has launched a couple of cool features in this year, and we are going to talk about a couple of those features in today's video, which is our popular and ask from the users. Grafana has launched Grafana G6, which is a command line interface that will help you to manage all your Grafana cloud or as well as open source Grafana instance, to list down dashboard, to all the automation work that you can think of using command lines. We'll be talking about that, how to install, how to configure if it is a Grafana cloud instance. And not only this, you can actually talk to your Grafana Assistant with GCX, and you can integrate Grafana GCX with Claude, with your favorite models like Opus or Sonnet, and then install the relevant plugins of GCX into Claude, and then you can coordinate and communicate from your Claude favorite chatbot or from GitHub Copilot. So that integration is also possible. There's a proper compatibility metrics. GCX is supported, available on which of the conditions like Grafana Cloud, open source, and enterprise. We'll be talking about that compatibility metrics also in this session, and we'll be doing a small practical things of whatever we have talked about. And I'll be keeping a GitHub page for the same, so that you can definitely mimic the same thing into your environment. So let's get into the action and see what are the things that we are going to do it in this video.
Let's talk about the practical implementation of this GCX Grafana CLI, which is on github.com on Grafana. So how to install this? The installation is pretty simple. You need to come here and then install it onto your Linux or any WSL machine. So I've already installed it here using this. Okay, and the moment you install this, you will get GCX installed in this fashion. So this is your Grafana CLI which I'm talking about, and this is what is your used to manage all your Grafana cloud, enterprise, and open source. So let's see the compatibility metrics. So what all things can Grafana CLI can do it for you. So this is the compatibility metrics I'm talking about. So GCX can manage open source, enterprise, and cloud. The only thing which GCX cannot do is your synthetic monitoring, which is not possible in OSS and enterprise. Adaptive metrics, logs, and traces, and in Grafana Assistant, which is actually full fledged. It is not possible in enterprise in this. But better to use with Grafana Cloud, which is everywhere. It is yes. So we'll be checking everything on Grafana Cloud today. Now this is the compatibility metrics. This is how you install it. Now after installation, how you authenticate or how you communicate to your Grafana Cloud instance. So this is your authentication that you need to do with your Grafana Cloud account or Cloud Stack. So I have a Grafana Cloud, this URL. So let me authenticate this with my this GCX Grafana CLI which I have installed. Okay. Now this is the one. I will copy paste this thing here, and then I will do it. I will do auth browser. So the moment you see this thing is coming, verification, allow access. So I will allow this access. Now GCX is now connected, and then you need to provide this Grafana Cloud API token, which you can create from your service accounts. You need to create a service account, create a GCX to assign an admin role, so that there's no problem. Right, create a service account created, and then you will get a service token, which will be used in your communication. Now this will communicate, uh, save context. Yes, so it is now being connected to my Grafana cloud. This is how you connect your GCX to your Grafana cloud. Perfect. So now my GCX is connected. Let me see how many dashboard that I have on this Grafana cloud, whether it is working or not. Okay, so you can actually pass all these things as an environment variable also if you're doing a one pipeline, in CI/CD, like Grafana server is your cloud account token, cloud token, and then your stack slug is your stack name, right? Now let's see, let's run certain queries. I don't have anything on my any data on my account, but still let me try to run any query. It should give me no data, but this is how I'm running a matrix query, a PromQL query for last 1 hour. On this, let me see some other query. So this is still into the you know GCX is still getting developed by multiple, I mean, the people at Grafana. So this you can see how many alert rules are firing and all that thing. We can run some more query. You can run query like this, then you will see the graph onto your screen, right? This is all. Let me run some other query. Is there any resource schemas? Let me run some more query. Yeah, these are the resources that are there. Let me see how many folders are there. Yeah, these are the folders that are there in my Grafana cloud account. Let me go back and see whether that is correct or not. So these are the folders. Yes, so I can see view as list, view as folders. Yeah, these are the folders that Alloy Health, Bela. You can see all these folders are visible here, and other folders are visible with their name. Okay, let's see some other query. Now, very important thing. Now, whatever we have seen is only from normal thing. Can I integrate with my Claude or any other chat based integration with this? Definitely we can do that. So for Claude, you need to install these two plugins. Now there's a catch. You need to have a plugin enabled, and that plugin is enabled only when you have paid subscription of Claude, right? But still, I will show you how to install in both. So suppose you have a Windows Claude available on your machine, you need to simply come here, okay, a plus sign, and then you see plugin is enabled when you are a pro user. So you can click on this and then you can install. Suppose you have a Claude installed onto your Linux machine, the way I have it here. So you need to type Claude, right? And then you can see how many plugins are there. So I've installed Claude for Linux here, and this is how you installed the GCX plugins, the Grafana plugins like this. Let me do help, and then I'll show you. So install, so this is way you can install GCX marketplace so that you can install or integrate the GCX with your cloud. Okay, so this you have installed, right? And then you can simply ask how many skills are there to your Grafana. These are the skills that all are no. I've installed explore data sources. Then you can install the observability also. These are the skills that would be helpful for when you ask any questions from cloud, right? So I will install like this GCX skills help. I will do help, right? And then I will install I and install. So instead of explore data sources, I will install some other skill. Let me install the GCX observability, end-to-end observability for. So I will install this plugin. Oh, my bad. Py. So this will install this also. Let me do list now, and I will do list of grep. Yes. So two skills I have installed. Now I have installed and integrated with this. The only thing is I don't have a paid subscription of Claude. So you can log in like this, and then log in your Claude like this, and then they will ask for your paid subscription. That I don't have it. So that is something which you need to have it. Then all integrations are done. Whatever we have. 1 second. Let me show you. This is how it look like. So you can log into Claude using this, and then they are asking to upgrade Max because that is needed to connect to plugins. That is on this piece. So this is for the integration perspective, the agentic workflow. So how it will work? Suppose your alert gets fired, your coding agent, which is your Grafana Assistant, which is there on your cloud, which we already know. I'm not going to talk about it. So GCX will talk to your Grafana Assistant, okay, and then we will fire all those things from the cloud, and then it will give you a fix. Suppose you're working on a VS code, right, and then it will give you a fix. And then fix will be created with the help of PR, and then we can see the investigation list from here also, right? So GCX is actually very useful to do things if you have things in already in production. So there is no investigations that are there. Okay. So potentially, this is what it is. You can actually do so many things with GCX. Okay, you can actually do GitOps based principles also, and then you can do GCX level integration in your CI/CD pipeline with this snippet of code. So this is pretty cool, upgraded version of Grafana CTL that is there today with GCX. I would say try it out and let me know if you're looking any more use cases. But what we have seen today, install GCX and then connect your GCX to your Grafana cloud account, or you can connect to your local Grafana by creating a token, use that token for authentication using OAuth. And then once you're connected, then you can run all these queries. I don't have data, but you will get a data results and graph onto your screen, right? And then you can do n number of things. So that is pretty much. I will come back with another session on GrafanaCon 2026 on Grafana 13 features. So stay tuned for now. And last but not the least, do not forget to like and subscribe the channel and put down any queries into the comment section. Thank you for now. Bye bye.